found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, it's hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and... Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Nice try.
Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
That's it. One foot in front of the other.
Had a position in Chile for a while.
Oh yeah? Where do you end up after that?
Upstate. Something home NASA Splendid.
Ah, good day. Is there any space left?
Huh?
rich scratch their asses too when they think nobody's watching.
Don't be crude. Pay attention. Yates wants us on high alert.
We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1% killings began. Nothing's gonna happen.
I know. But when you start thinking like that, that's when it does.
Who are we on the lookout for anyway?
Yates didn't say. Just stand by for a picture ID and a kill order.
Fine. I'll just...
Don Yates has the snipers on high alert. They await a picture ID and kill order from the guards on the ground. Yates himself is clearly off limits, but Tamara Vidal is a different matter.
Practice my lip reading.
You sure they're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away.
They're bored out of their wits. Go on, just pick something. It'll be fun.
Okay, let's see. I'll take that watermelon. Hold on. And then. Go on then. Tell them. Morgan?
We just sent you a target ID. Yup. Very dangerous terrorist. Calls himself...
Falcon, I have a target request.
Standing by for visual ID. Use your camera. Over.
Hey, you got my money to pay, man?
Falcon, I have a visual. Sending it now. Over.
Copy that. Standing by for the go order. Over.
Take the shot.
Target is down. Over.
Yummy.
It's the damnedest thing. That's Don Yates' fixer for you.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the bun. That's right.
Falcon, I have a confirmed security threat. This is no drill. Over.
I don't have a clear shot. Reposition target into line of sight. Over.
You're likely to recognize those raisins and blackberry first, but if you nurture the taste...
What have you got?
I'm not sure what to make of it. Cortazar. Yates' head is
Man,
I could do without that.
enjoying
Some
the
of them
party.
had dragged
A bit crowded
on
for my
bodies.
taste.
Travel?
Have you been down to the gardens?
Big plastic sheet
It's remote.
for
Quiet.
the floor.
You'd like it. Bring your friends.
I might just do that. She could use a bit of downtime. If only it weren't for the muscle. They follow us everywhere, I'm afraid.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Excuse me.
Wow. Right out of the gate, I'm getting impressions of Saskatoon.
Say, since you're not leaving my side, would you mind slipping down to the gardens? I'm dying for a smoke, and I don't want to bother anybody.
Ah, yes. The vilification of smoking. A bit of systemic nudging and public opinion falls flat on his back.
A particularly
Bunch of
worldly variety, you'll find
Anyway,
that our grapes
lead the
have
way.
slightly more pronounced acidity between those of the grapefruit, and less emphasis on darker, lumpier flavors. She's got quite the body on her, doesn't she?
Makes me think of my college.
Hold on. Target just reappeared. Confirm kill order. Over.
Uh-huh. Command.
Take the shot. Over.
Target is down. Over.
Great.
Target down.
You liked her.
Nothing quite spoils a party like your presence.
Not just a pub, right? We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror film.
Of course, Yates came down and told the boss in charge of the tanks a new one.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow, that pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Hey, did you double-check the pump seal like I asked you to?
For the 5th time. Yes.
And?
It's sprouted wings and flew away. Ay, por Dios, don't you think I would have flagged it if anything was wrong? It's a seal. It's doing what it does best. Sealing. Ay, Jesus mío, what do you want from me?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby, but you might want to work on that attitude.
And so, it's just...
Yeah, we've all been there.
temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. State of the art. Highly sensitive.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in this thing.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is...
Hey, it's me. Some pendejo is hurling all kinds of shit around. Hold on a minute.
Say what? Great.
Hey, why are you sneaking around?
So, do I know you?
No. How could you let this happen? My harvest! My beautiful vintage! So good morning.
I suppose sabotage cannot be ruled out. Well, we'll need a thorough investigation. Perhaps double the guard duty in the barrel room? One can never be too careful.
That's just great. Just stellar work, everybody. You've really gone above and beyond here. Truly world class. Who was it then? Which of you ear-defining geniuses just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain? Please, I'm dying to know. Was it you? No. No one wants to own to this visionary piece of performance art that I can only assume is a bold and poignant tribute to man's boundless stupidity. I see. Who wants to tell my wife? Who wants to break the news to sweet Valentina that someone took a giant piss all over her ancestral vineyard? Nobody? Volunteers to break my wife's heart. Show's over. There's no way this mess up right here. Oh, and somebody get Mr. Vargas a towel and a shot of horse tranquilizer. How many millions? Yeah. Bunch of prize things. First, now, this is supposed to be my big day. What did I ever do to deserve this? Oh well. Back into the fray.
Papa, you drove something? What? Eso.
Stunning pictures of the fresco from the son's nursery pages.
PTSD, huh?
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.